Oh my God, I'm live. I've been trying to go live, you guys, all freaking night. I'm irritated. So, I know somebody's probably going to say, who goes live at night driving home? Denise Steiger does. Because I didn't get to go live at the set I went to. No, I'm not at Heroes tonight. Ha ha ha. I actually went to Good Time production set tonight. And I had a wonderful time. Excellent. I might not go to Heroes. Cheryl Jackson, thank you for bringing this set to Chicago. Thank you. I had a wonderful time tonight. I just want to say I will be back. I know you guys miss me at Heroes, and I do, but I needed to go to Cheryl Jackson set every fourth Sunday. Good Time production. I said that I was going to start going to those sets again and showing the variations of Step Hey Cross, the variation of stepping, and I did. I wasn't able to go live because I couldn't go live in the Grand Ballroom. I had a wonderful time. I met some people from Tennessee. I just want to say happy birthday, George. I was trying to go live. Kim Booley told me to go live. Happy birthday, George. He celebrated his birthday at the Good Time production. I had fun with Pat and Belinda and her other sister. I had fun sitting with them. It was so funny when they saw me. They was like, who told you can go to the grown people set? I want to be grown. So I went. I had a fun time. Good music. Bell got down tonight. DJ Bell got down at Good Time production, baby. He got down. You know, I miss my Heroes family, but I got to up my dance and I got to get it. You know, I got to do both. And I felt like I needed to get back to what, when I first started coming out, going to the variations of the stepper sets, and I did. And I have been saying I was going to Good Time Productions, and I was looking for Cheryl, and I saw her before I left, and she was like, she saw me come in, and she was like, that girl be at Heroes. And I did. And I'm going to tell you something, every fourth Sunday, I will be at Good Time Productions. So for those who live out of town, not in Chicago, every fourth Sunday in Chicago, Illinois, is the Good Time Productions at the Grand Ballroom. It is not the normal sets like the 50-yard line or Heroes. It is an old school set, original set, where they are dressing. But because the world has changed from back in the day, they have people that does have jeans. I had leggings on and a sweatshirt, cute sweatshirt. And I think I was dressed for the occasion. No one looked at me funny. I felt comfortable. The music was good. I had a great time. And for those who are starting out in the Steppin community, you guys need to come to that set. I'm just keeping it real. You need to come. You need to come. And I mean, it is what it is. You need to come. I had a great time. You need to get both original Steppin into new school. That's just it ain't even no separation. It's one dance. Kevin, I was just thinking about you, man. And I'm gonna thank you for you coming on. I like watching you, BC, going through period. Everyone, I know. You know what? What's so funny is, you know, we had sad news today. The legendary icon, freestyle, original, Ty Skippy, has gone to heaven with the other greats, and he is dancing in heaven right now. You know, I danced with him in November at Linda Fit Chick Chat. And I'm gonna go back to you, Kevin. What's so crazy is that I saw him, Ty Skippy, and I didn't know who he was at first. And like, that man looked familiar. And I was like, that's Ty Skippy. He didn't cut his hair off. He looked like a little boy. His skin was beautiful. Like, he looked so good. And I seen him dancing on the floor. Like always, I watch Ty Skippy. I try to video him. He was like, don't video me. You know, he always does that now. But then. And I was looking at him dance like I always do. Because when he dances, it's like your mouth drops. Because he did amazing things on that floor that nobody could do. That even tried to get to him. Couldn't do. He was his own original dance. His own creativity. I don't know what goes through that man's head when he gets on the floor. But I know he was doing his own thing on that floor. And it was amazing watching that man. It was like God gave him a gift and he went through it. That's how I saw him. So, that particular night, hey Sherry Gordy, that particular night, he like, get on the floor. And I was like, huh? So, I got on the floor and I danced with him. And as I was dancing, keep doing what you're doing. He kept saying, keep doing what you're doing. And he was talking to me while I was dancing. And he said, Denise, your dancing changed, man. Oh my God. He was like, your dancing changed. And he like, man. So I'm talking about, so he dancing with me, and then Scorpio gets on the floor and start dancing with me. And we were off in the corner. And this lady was videoing, and he was like, put it down. And she was ignoring him, and I was like, don't do that, man. He don't want us to. And I'm so mad right now because I really want that video. Because that's history. Memories that we need. And that brother, that brother just had a gift, and he gave it to the world. And I'm glad I was able to dance with him that last time. And for him to say that to me, that meant a lot. Because that meant like, okay, you getting this. You getting it. I've watched Ty Skippy dance with a lot of people. I seen him talk shit to people while they dancing. And I seen him getting down and talk shit at the same time. That brother was amazing. He was a gift from God. And I just want to say right now, we cannot be crying. We cannot be sad because he gave to the world what we needed. And now he is in heaven with the greatest steppers like Lil Mike, George Macaroni. He's with them. Janice. He with them dancing and stepping. They cutting heaven up right now. Stumping the walls down to the floor. And we just got to give God the glory that they was able to live on this land right now. And now he is not suffering no more pain. None of them are. And that they're happy and they're looking at us to keep this stepping going. Hey Sandra, I didn't get to speak to you tonight. I was at Good Time Production. I saw you from a distance. I'm sorry. But I just want to say, I have been saying that I was going to Cheryl's set, and I went, and I loved it. And I even told some people, I don't think I'm going back to Heroes for a while. That I might, on my 4th Sunday, go to her set. And I'm going to tell you why. I keep saying, this page is not about me. It's about the journey of me going through the dance. And some people might say, who is that girl? She always on the videoing somebody, doing this and the other. It's my journey. It's our journey. Because what people don't know, when I video you, it is history. It is memories. Because it's like now in this Steppin community, we are talking to each other one day and then they're gone. And it's scary. But we got to keep our head up and keep God first. And look at the memories. I was looking at videos today with Ty Skippy on my phone, like laughing, because I can't do that what he did. I can't spin to the floor and come back and get back in formation. That's just his gift, and all of us got a gift in this dance. My dance have completely changed because I'm dancing more. And I like that I'm dancing more and I'm videoing and I'm trying to, do both at the same time, but it's hard because I want to video y'all. I want to. I love to dance. I love to be out there and see you guys dance. It lights my fire up. And tonight, like I said, I had a good time. The music was flowing. I got to dance some. But I need to go to the different sets. I need to dance with them people. I need to dance with Belinda. I need to dance with Pat. I need to dance with Lisa. I need to dance with Sherry. I need to dance with Sandra. I need to dance with all of them. Because that's going to get my dance to where it needs to be. I need to dance with everybody. Because that's what you got to do. Classes is one thing, but you got to get on the wood and dance, man. That's your best teacher. Because even if you go to class, they can only teach you so much. It ain't going to hit till you on a goddamn dance floor. It ain't going to hit, I'm telling you. You're going to be like, oh my God, it clicks to me. And that's what it does for me. Everything I have learned in the class, everything I have learned practicing with my friends, my group, my family, my family, my Steppin family. It clicks to me on the dance floor. It does, 100%. And I ain't never gonna get big-headed on that. Somebody said something to me today like, don't get big-headed. That's not me. I have to keep myself at a peace and be humble in this dance community. I have to. Because if I get out of place, let me know. Check me. I'm willing to take that. That's just me. This just me talking. Because it's my dance experience. I love to see when people get on the dance floor and do their thing. I love it. 100% I love it. Because this is history. I want this dance to go all over the world. And if I can help do it, I will do it. 100%. Michael Jefferson. Hey, I seen you tonight. You got, it's just, we got to all come together. Like, we losing people, man. We can't, this bygone shit, you got to let that go. You don't even know if you're going to see the person the next day. It's so much going on in the world, and we got to come together as peace. I had a great time. Great time tonight. Cheryl Jackson, trust and believe I will be one of your #1 supporters. Because I had a great time. And I have been hearing about the set tonight. I have been hearing it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go. I had fun to see Kim Crum, Larry Turner, Delisa. I mean, just seeing them dance, that brings my joy. To see people like Flo, all of them, Andrea. Like I said, I love to see them dance. I love it. To see them, to give love from them, to give it back. It was just wonderful to see y'all. Y'all don't understand what I love to see. I love it. And y'all might say, how the fuck is she driving? But I'm driving. And you know what? To not be tired and to drive home and not be sleepy, I'm glad. I'm just happy right now. We can't be sad. We can't be sad. We can't. 100% Sam. You need to bring your ass to Chicago and come to that set. Like I tell you out-of-towners that's trying to learn how to dance. Sherry Gordy is a 100%. She could tell you got to go to them sets, man. The 50-yard line is one thing. Heroes is one thing. East of the Rhine is one thing. But to go to those kind of sets, like the racetrack set, but they haven't started their set. To go to VIP production sets, I'm naming them, baby. I'm going to name them for you because them the sets I used to go to. To go to those sets, to go to Cheryl Jackson sets, to go to these sets, what they say, Kyle, them sets, to go to them sets and see the variations of dancers that don't come out normally all the time. To go to Pete and them set all the time, you ain't gonna see that all the time. You're not gonna see them come to the 50-yard line on Sundays. You're just not. You're not. Some people don't come out but to the big sets. That's just what they do. So I'm telling you guys, find out when them sets be. Come up here a weekend. Hey, Kim Booby, I tried to video George. I told him what you said, but it was hard. My phone wasn't working in there at all, so I had to record the videos, and I hadn't recorded videos in so long because I always go live. It was hard, but I did tell him what you said. He was happy. He got a little smart talking about why he ain't called me and tell him. So I think you need to make a phone call and tell him. So, it was just, like Kim Boogie, let me tell you something. You my 100% supporter. I listen to you, to everything you say. I listen, I observe, and I get the wisdom for you and encouragement, because you know what, at the end of the day, we gonna be your age. We gonna be just like you. Me, Lil Lloyd, Lucky, all of us gonna be just like y'all pretty soon. Saying what should be and what ain't right. So I'm here to tell y'all, man, keep it going. You know, keep it going. I'm not gonna cry today. I'm not. It's no need to do it no more. You know, no, I can't go to Heroes for a while. You know, I love Heroes. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta depress. I gotta digress, and I gotta go to the other sets. I gotta get my dance. I gotta proceed to what needs to be. I love Heroes. That is my home. I'ma always go to Heroes, but I gotta go to the other sets. You know, I gotta show the world that it's just not that. I gotta show Chicago stepping, and that's what y'all always tell me. Y'all always say, you know, that's not what stepping is. So I gotta show what stepping is. So I gotta go to the sets. So, you know, I might be tired. You know, tonight I rest all day, and I got ready to go to the Good Time production set. And I'm telling y'all need to come. You know, holler back at me set on Thursday. That's a good set to go to before you go to the little 50-yard line in Heroes. Because the holler back at you set is like really a part 2 of Cheryl Jackson's set. Because it's the original steppers. They stepping. No, they ain't as fast as what we doing. But that gets your dance to where it smooths it out. And you know what I'm saying, what you need to do. And I need my dance to smooth out. And if I want to get down, I'm going to get down 100%, because that's what I want to do. But also, I need my dance to be critiqued in my own way. I don't want to look like nobody but Denise. So right now, I got to dance with everybody. I can't dance with certain people. I got to dance with everybody. Everybody I don't know who I need to dance with, that's what I'm going to do. And if I got to video you know, like, I'm going to tell you something. For tonight, the first time, and I know him personally, I danced with Timothy Alexander. Timothy doesn't come out all the time. He teaches, and he comes to Good Time production set. He sometimes comes to Heroes, and he does the set South. Tim dance was so freaking smooth tonight with me. It was my first time. And I ain't gonna lie, Tim, if you out here, I was so nervous dancing with you. Because I've watched you always dance with Deborah Speed. Tim got a smooth dance. And when I tell you, I had to get myself together and don't get nervous. My eyes had to be my hands and let it flow. And that's what I did tonight. And I did it. And I didn't make not one mistake. Leroy videoed us. So Leroy, if you on here listening, I need that video. I need that to go on the page. Because that dance was the best dance I ever danced tonight. And I feel like it was because of y'all telling me what to do and what I need to do and what I should do. And I'm going to give it all to all of y'all on this page, because I made this page because I wanted to show both of y'all, both the original and the old school, because I believe in both. I don't believe that it's just new school. And I can say that because that's what I feel and that's what I love. And I always give the glory to original style stepping, because that's where it come from. And people be like, I do new school. No, the dance come from original stepping. It's really the same damn dance. There's no difference. It's just the music done changed for us. But in order for you to get this dance correctly, you need to come to them sets. You got to get it. You got to. Because one day you might be on that floor, and I said this before in these videos, and you might be dancing with somebody that want to dance with you, and they are old schooler. And you can't dance with them, then you can't dance. I'm just keeping it real. I'm sorry. You got to dance with everybody. You got to dance out your comfort zone. You got to dance to all kinds of music. And I said that before. Your playlist going to be off the chain. You're going to be dancing to white music, old school, new school. you're going to be dancing. And you know, some people don't want to dance to old school, but I don't give a fuck what you say. Original style stepping come from old school. And I said it, Denise like, and I love everybody. You know, you got to dance to it. That's how you learn how to dance to old school music. And then you merge to new. And some people might say, I ain't never danced to old school music. I dance to new. But in order for you to get it, you got to do both. You know, So I said it. And I love everybody. And I dance with everybody. I have no type of... I have my own opinion to what it is. That's my opinion. Ain't nobody told me. Ain't nobody influencing me or anything. I have my own opinion to what I feel. Because I can say that because when I came out with old schoolers. You know what I'm saying? And they can run me out. I didn't come out with people of my peers. But I do come and hang with people my peers. But I need to get it. So I got to do both. And in order for me to do both, I got to go to both sides. And I want to be the one to sit down 40 years from now and say, this is what it was, this is what it is. You know, I want to be the one to do that. Or one of the ones. Because I ain't know, everybody got a story. You know, that's why I keep telling people need to come out and get off their comfort zone and be like, hey Pat, like I was there. I was just in the background, but I remember this, that, and the other. Because at the end of the day, this is a community, this is a culture that's been around for damn near 60, 70 years. And it don't get the recognition that it should get. And I ain't had a drink tonight, so I just want to let y'all know that. I ain't had a drink tonight, period. And that's another thing. I'm going to get back to what I was talking about. That's another thing. I used to always say, I can't dance unless I'm tipsy. But I am merging myself off from that. And I am now dancing more when I'm sober. Because I can't keep saying, I can't dance unless I'm tipsy. Yeah, I'll get relaxed when I'm intoxicated a little bit, buzzed. But in order for me to get the dance properly, I can't be drinking. Because one day I might can't drink again. So I dance tonight sober. And I think I did pretty good. And I did a great thing, you know what I'm saying? So this is if you look at videos back then, and I used to say I gotta dance when I'm tipsy. Now I'm saying something different. It's because I'm getting relaxed in the dance. So now my thing is creating my own. And that's something that is gonna come. So what I mean by creating my own is that I might watch all the videos of people doing their own style. And I can say this because this is my dance. I might see a dance. I might see somebody do a move. And I might see it. And I might try it at home. But I'm going to create it in my own way. I'm not going to mimic what they're doing because that's their style. I might change it to what I want. That's what you do. We don't have the time where we can practice with people and say, hey, how you get that? Let me get that. People don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. But now, I might see some stuff and I might want to create it in my own way. And that's something that's going in too. But I'm going to tell you what somebody said, and I'm going to say their name. Sherry Gordy said, you got to do your basics. You got to do your basics until it's to the T. You can't just think because you got the basics and then go into your own, because you're going to get off beat. You're going to completely get off beat. You got to have them basics down point. Trust and believe that. You got them basics down point, it's time for you to play with it. and create your own dance and move around. Cheryl Johnson, I just want to let you know, I had a great time at Good Time Productions, and it's making me feel like a different way of this dance. I sat for a minute, I watched some things, and I was like, okay. And I have watched plenty of videos of Good Time Productions on YouTube, constantly. Plenty. But tonight, to be in that presence around people that you normally see at different normal sets, but to be there and to be dancing with people was 100%. 100%. But like I said, ain't no more dancing intoxicated. You got to dance in your own comfortability. You have to get off of that liquor until you get that dance. You know, you can't just completely do it, because I'm a witness to that. Once you get your dance style pack and you get comfortable, you're going to merge off of not drinking. You definitely are. But tonight I didn't. I didn't drink like I normally did. I might have took after, but my first 2 dances, I didn't drink at all. And I did good. I was comfortable. I had to let myself, my hands is my eyes. And I said that before in these videos. My hands is my eyes. The man is lead. He is the lead. I am not the lead. I need to follow him. That's what I did. You feel like you doing everything, then he's not in control. Now, as my dance experience and gets more better, and I feel like this man is out of control, then I need to take over in the right form of matter and control the dance. That's experienced dancers. Bravo. Now, anybody on this line can tell me, you don't know what you're talking about, tell me. But anybody that can dance, experience, a veteran, that know what I'm talking about, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But that's because I watch and I listen to what they're telling me and I observe. Like I tell people, sometimes you don't have to get on the dance floor to learn. You can sit and watch and listen. I keep telling everybody, if you go into a teacher, the first thing in the rule, to me, they need to tell you the history of this dance before you get on the wood. 100%. Because if you don't know the history of this dance on that wood, you're not going to respect this dance. And that's the problem of this culture right now today. Respect the dance. I don't care if you just coming out to have fun. It's a respect in it. And it's losing it. That's one thing.
Okay.
If your teacher don't know the history of the dance, you need not to go to them. Point blank. You just need not to. Not at all. I just had a great time, and I had to tell you guys, I'm mad that I was not able to go on live and show Cheryl off and say this is her set. I'm very upset. I'm very upset about that. Very, very upset. I had a great time tonight, and I will be back. I will be back. It's so funny because my girl is literally on the page, literally saying, approve the video at Heroes. I'm so upset that I was not able to go live. I'm so upset about that because I'm so used to going live now. I just wasn't able to, and it's not right. And I can't wait. I might have to do something. I was on Wi-Fi and I couldn't, so I'm gonna post videos tonight of my night, my journey, looking around, playing around. I just got an old spirit. I can't help it, and I like to be around the older crowd and get their wisdom and joke around with them and stuff. I can't help it. That's just me. But I like to be around my peers too. But this dance, is serious, you know, and it's what you know what I'm saying. Open the door. I'm sorry. Open the door. So you want Tanya Jones? You want to know how long I've been dancing? So let me tell you something. I started dancing. Started at 19. So what happened was I used to hang in the projects. Hey, and in 45, 55, I am from the low end. I used to live in a Rosenwald, 47th in Michigan. I started hanging with some older women that we used to step. My mother used to step. She used to go to the contests back in the 89, 90 era. So I knew about stepping. Sam Chapman always was in my household. Knew about stepping and bopping. My grandmother was a bopper. She did jazz, loved. She had 45s in the back of her house, records, all types of stuff. She listened to Bill Withers jazz. I could Sarah Vaughan. That's my grandmother era. So I was very exposed to that type of music. Okay. Hey, Drew. My mother did not properly know how to step. Okay. She thought she was, doing a like that, Her girlfriends hanged at the 50-yard line. She didn't really hang that much. So, here it was. I started hanging with a group of girls, like I say, from the 55 projects. Angel, Flo Reese, Jackie O was living in 45, 55. She used to be the bartender back in the day. Used to rhyme sometimes. Everybody know her. Started going out to the other place. Had no business in there because I was not 21. Started, Florice started showing me how to do the basic steps. She was a bopper. Very fast footwork on her feet. So I started a little bit. Started going to the other place. At that time, I didn't know anything about teachers at all. So they would take me on the floor and try to show me the basic steps. And I, trying to get it, I started like that. Years later, doing it, the basic steps, dancing at parties, thinking I'm doing right. Wasn't completing my basic steps, but I was following. So you want to say from 99 to now, okay? So let me tell you, I am one of the people that remember back in the day, in the 90s, how it used to be to how it changed now. The dance completely changed. The respect of the dance is totally different. Looking at people like Kim Crump and Larry Thomas, I will never forget when I seen them on a dance floor for the first time in the other place. I didn't know who they were. Seeing them walk across the floor, they was gliding. Back in the day, seeing them walking across the floor, I was at odd. I was like, what are they doing? It's called somebody like walking. A guy named John and Ann, they don't come out no more. John used to get me on the floor in basic step. And I started getting it. And I started dancing. But because I stopped going out, because I started having kids, I stopped going out. And so from 2015, I started coming back out. I was going to someplace else, which is burned down now. I started going to the east of the Rhine with my friends and started dancing. Thought I was completing all my steps and I wasn't. Met a couple of other people in the east of the Rhine, got introduced, and went to Sharni's class. And she said, you're not completely doing your steps. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is me. Because I'm a very person that's very, as my friends, my peers say, very, I want to say, stubborn. And, hey, Kim, very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Want to do everything my way. And Sharnice, if anybody knows Sharnice, she gonna tell you the truth. "You're not completing your damn steps." That's what she said. And I was like, "What?" She's like, "You need to complete your steps." And I was cussing, and she was like, "Okay, whatever." And finally, I got it. And here I am now. And I've been trying to complete my steps. And my dance has merged completely differently. Because I'm dancing more than videoing. And I said it in my different videos, like, "Hey, so, like, Denise, you gotta figure out, you want a camera or do you want to dance?" So I'm doing both. And here I am now. I started this page, Tanya, because I was doing stuff on someone else's page and they didn't want but original style stepping. And I wanted to show both, to bring unity to this, to bring unity. That's why I keep saying we all got to come together. And it's raining, so I'm going to talk to you while I'm in the rain. And that's why I video all the dance. I just don't video certain people. I try to video everybody. And that's my story. And I'm just showing the progression of the dance, of people dancing. And I'm showing the way I have progressed. I mean, if you've seen videos, I have videos of me when I first came back starting out. And different things. And I've changed completely. And that's why I tell people, if you're going to learn this dance, you got to dance. I mean, you got to. You got to go out. You got to dance. It's very addictive. Very addictive. It's so addictive, you're going to be coming in at this time of night into your house dancing. The other place was our spot. And I used to go to the other place. I have actually pictures. My mom has pictures of the other place, of me in the other place. And I always keep telling my mom, give me my pictures so I can show. Because some people be like, she's lying. She never was in the other place. But yeah, I was. I really was. And the other place was the spot. Hey, John. The other place was the spot. It was. It was a spot. People that didn't dance was just in there chilling. People that danced was dancing. I could go back to when Tick and Danielle was younger. And they were dancing. And I used to watch them on the dance floor. And I used to just, like, sorry it's dark. I'm going to turn my light on. It was like, I'm on the phone, I'm on live. And just different things. I mean, I can, go back to Steppin James. He remember me back in the day. Like that. I remember all of them. George Moody, all of them used to come in the other place. All the pimps. Steppin is used to be pimps, hustlers, cannons. People think of that. People on drugs. That is the history and the culture. But now Steppin has completely changed into a lot of educated people. People have their own business. People are, it's different kinds of people into the Steppin community. So the dance has really merged into difference. You don't have a thug, hustler, swag dancer on the floor. Now you have an educated brother that don't have that swag, that, don't have that swag, but you got to teach that swag to. You have all types of dancers now that's coming to the community, and it's a different way approach that you have to approach these people now. I personally I'm just going to keep it real. I like to dance with a man with swag that throw me, swing me. I'm not biased, but I like it. I like that, that man that can dance like that. But every dancer is not like that. So it's so much in this community, and things have changed, progression over years. And I love, I love the old school. I love my peers. I love the people that I be around. I enjoy dancing with them. I like to dance with John. John has a very clean, smooth dance. Clean dance. I can walk into him and just dance with him. I love his dance. And I met John at Sharni's class. So, I mean, like I tell people, you have to dance with everybody. You have to. You can't have specific people to dance with. No. Because everybody's not going to be there. You have to dance with all types of people. You have to dance with all kinds of music. It might be a song you don't like, but make yourself dance to it. Because you never know. You never know. You just don't. And I didn't think I was going to do this long, but I love it because I love y'all. I like to answer questions if I can answer them. I like to, if I can, I get back to you. And that's true. He should have made, and you know what? That's good. That's good that he made you go to those sets because you need to see everything. You don't need to walk into this blind. You don't. You don't need to just go to a class and that's it. You don't need that. You really don't. You need to go to the class and your teacher did right. He took you to sets and he went with you to go to sets. That's what you do. That's what you do. Some teachers are not going to teach that, but they're going to tell you, okay, let's go to this set. Let's do this. Let's do that. You need that because you need to learn the culture. You need to. That's a great thing. You need to. Because, you know, back in the day, they used to dress up. Heels down, suited up, booted up. You didn't come in a set looking with jeans and gym shoes on. That wasn't that. I'm serious. I will never forget when I went into the 50-yard line for the first time on a Monday night with Herb Kent. And I came in there casual with a guy I was messing around with. And them niggas was dressed up to the T on a Monday night. And I was very out of place. And I was like, oh, I'm leaving. This is not me. Now, you know, I ain't about to make none up because Herb Kent, some people don't even know that Herb Kent used to do Monday nights at the 50-yard line. And that was a long time ago. But he did. And they used to be dressed up, suited up. And I felt very out of place. And I was like, oh, you know. And that's what I'm saying. When you go to these sets like VIP production, you got to be dressed. Those women are coming in there dressed. Like literally dressed. Like tonight. Even though Cheryl Jackson's set is not like how it was when I used to watch them long ago, where they were dressed up, they still was dressed up. Even though some people was like semi-dressed up, some people was casual, but they still, some of those people still are used to dressing up. Heels. Like, if they had a green dress on, they had, my girl had, I can't think of her name, but she loves me on this page, her and her husband, she had a green shoe on, a green dress, a green trench coat on. She was suited. Her husband had all cream on. Cream wool coats, cream suits. That's how they was. Yes, you should practice in heels. You should, because you take smaller steps in heels. And your dance is smoother. Because when you're in gym shoes, you find yourself on your tippy toes. Because you take better steps on your tippy toes. And I found myself. So tonight, I'm going to be honest, I wore heels tonight. And I have never wore heels, Holly, at the set. But I wore heels tonight. And I found myself moving way better. It's a smoother dance than I ever had. My feet hurt like hell, though. And I pretty much wore those heels all the way. And I did. I found myself with a smooth dance. Tonight you saw me? You saw me tonight, Tanya Jones? It was, oh, well, tonight I have black leggings on and a sweatshirt that's cut off. You know, and I had heels on. I did. I had heels on. So I don't feel like I'm dressed up. I'm comfortable. That's my problem. I like to be comfortable. I don't like to be dressy, you know, like that. Unless I have to go to that set that I have to be dressed, I will. I will dress up appropriately, you know. But I was told that some people wear jeans and t-shirts up, you know, the t-shirts with their set names on there. So I was like, okay, well then I could just wear some black leggings and this cute sweatshirt to the set, and that's what I did. But I had a great time. I had a wonderful time. Oh, yeah, I just want to share that I had a great time. I really did. I had a wonderful time, and it was it was it was fun. It was fun to see people that know. It was people like, "What are you doing here at the set?" And I was like, "I'm coming to the set. What's wrong with me here? Like, I can't come to the set." And it was so funny to see the Belinda them tell me, "Oh, you at the grown set," and I felt the baby's at the grown set. So that was hilarious to me, and I was happy because I felt like and they told me, and she told me, Pat said, "You need to be at the set," and I know I do because I need to slow down. I need to I need to follow my lead. So if my lead is going super slow, I need to go super slow. I need to go super slow on beat. Yes, I was. I need to go super slow, and I need to do it. And I want to get it. I want to, whoever I'm dancing with, I want to be flow with them. That's how I want to be. Thanks, dear boy. You know, I want to be like, if he moving slow, I'm going to move slow with him. Even if he want to go fast, I'm going to go slow and we going to still be at one accord. That's the kind of dancer I want to be. I want to dance with everybody. I just don't want specifically dancing with a certain group of people. I just don't. And I got to get it, so. And I was told that I needed to do that. And I did it, you know, and I'm coming back. I had a great time. Like, I had a really great time. I had an excellent time. And practice make perfect. Like I said, my signature is your best practice is on the wood at that set, not at that class. Because you dancing with the same people at that class. You dancing with your instructor. And you're going to get used to dancing with that instructor and his moves and stuff, and you're going to contemplate what he's going to do. Even if he trick you, you're going to figure it out. So your best bet is to be on the wood dancing with everybody, because once you dance with somebody that you're not used to, you're going to be like, I need to dance with him again until you get it. And that is going to be your best practice. And sometimes I get so stubborn where I don't want to dance. And I'm going to tell you something, and I said this to my friends about clubs. I'm going to tell you something. I feel like when I go to the Blue Note, I dance more with people. But when I go to the 50-yard line, I feel like nobody asks me to dance. And I don't know why. Is it because I'm video? Or is it because I'm not that dancer people want to dance with? And at this point, I don't really care. But I noticed that. And it's funny to me. Because when I'm at not Heroes, but at the Blue Note, I can dance. Heroes is an iffy situation. I might not dance at Heroes. I might video. But only certain people ask me to dance. And not too many at Heroes. And exactly, they think I'm the video girl. Exactly, they do. And so, like, I don't know. It's just weird. But I had a great time tonight. I'm just gonna tell you that again. I had a really great time, and I mean, it was perfect for me, perfect. And I just want to say, you guys that doesn't live in Chicago, you should come to these sets and find out when sets are and ask questions like, should I go to this set before I go to the 50-yard line, or should I go to the 51st and then go to the set? Like, you should go. So what I'm gonna do, guys, it's late. I love you guys. Keep stepping. Your best teacher is on the wood. Practice makes perfect. Ask your partner if it's a term that you messed up in. Ask them to do it again for you so you can get it right. I do it all the time. Love you guys. I'm going to bed. Have a great night. Happy Merry Christmas, which is past. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. Love you guys. Peace. Keep your masks on. Keep safe. Keep your vitamins in stock. Take them. We don't want to get shut down. I'm hoping we don't. I love y'all.